Hey, what's up guys, it's Sam or Soprano here, and today I've got just a commentary of my general thoughts on Vanguard's multiplayer and some of the playlists they brought out, and just the current state of the game, to be honest. In this video, you're about to see me drop a nuke, so the Atomic V2 rocket, with no game sound. Upon my Damascus and Dark Matter grind, I tend to just rank my guns up with no game volume. It's much more soothing, it's a lot more nicer, not as hectic, and it's just, I don't know, it's a lot more calmer. I just put some music on in the background. For this, I actually had a stream on in the background. If I do go to the volume, you'll be able to hear. I think it was like Lennon's stream. I was just like watching that in the background, and I think the main point that I highlight from this video is I got a nuke with no game audio while watching some S&D tournament in my other monitor. Like, you can hear it now, but I mean, just the state of the game, like, this should not be possible, especially with no game sound. Like, but let's move on to the maps. Das Haus, I think Das Haus is better than this version of Shipment. I think the best map in, like, one of the top 3 maps of all time for, like, you know, just grinding, like, repeatedly over and over for gun XP and leveling up and stuff like that, is always Shipment. I think Modern Warfare Shipment was very good, even though that's when they introduced some of the, like, upper level, like, where you could climb up to the top of the middle containers. But this version of Shipment, this version is horrendous. The spawns on this game are horrendous, and when you mix this version of Shipment with that, it is a camp fest. And if you are on the other team to what I was on, you are not, you know, it's not good. It's not going to end well. Shout out to Dommy DT, by the way. I think that's one of Tommy's mods, but I don't know if that was actually him in my game. He did end up backing out, but I don't blame him, because if you spawn on the C flag and the other team caps B and A, and they manage to get at least 1 dogs, you are screwed. There's just no way out. And it's not good, because I mean, you will see me die, but once I get the dogs, like, it's game over, because from then everyone starts backing out, and then when you get 2 people in the lobby, it gets really slow, and then, you know what, I'm on 15, so I'm just gonna chill out, and then it just goes over, and then you end up getting the Atomic. But the state of the game, I mean, to my left now, you can climb up there and you can hide behind this wood. There's too much, like, destructible, like, components in the map that you can hide behind. It's just a camp fair. It's just awful. I know I'm probably repeating myself, but it's my first commentary. I'm speaking of an 8-minute video. I don't really know what to say. I think Call of Duty has been going downhill for the past few years in terms of, like, map layouts. I think it's probably been going down for a good 7 years at least, considering the fact they don't really have a good tendency to make new maps. I mean, the best new map lately has got to be Das Haus. I actually think that's a good map. I think it plays really well. I just think, unfortunately, we had the bad shotgun meta, and it still is there. It's not as bad, but I mean, it's still there, so everyone's still running them. There's just no incentive to use any other gun, because you either use the shotgun or you get shit on by the shotgun. So this is where I start to kind of pop off now, and I'm not quite sure. I think I may die here, and then I go on like a stupid, like, 20 kill streak, and then I die. I don't know if it's this game, but in one of the games I went on a 20 kill streak, died, and then got another, like, 25 kills, like 24 kill streak, like, one off the nuke. And I'm playing with no game audio, guys, and I know I'm playing ratty, but, you know, I'm just ranking my guns up, no game audio. I don't care. But this just got to show an issue. You should never be able to drop, ever, a nuke with no game audio, regardless if I'm camping behind a head glitch, regardless of that, because the spawns should be better. If it's blatantly obvious to the game's mechanics or the way it reads the game, I don't know how it works, but they should be able to determine that, you know what, we're not going to spawn these people there, because 11 out of the 12 players are in, like, a little quadrant area of their spawn, so we're going to spawn them on the other side of the map and give them a chance. It's impossible, and once you get the dog, it's impossible. Me and my friend have spoke about the dogs. It makes no sense. I don't think kill streaks should be allowed on Shipment. other than support ones, as in terms of a UAV, counter UAV, the recon, or the Blackbird. Because primarily, that flamethrower, I don't use it, but that is also broken. But the dogs are horrendous. I think 6 dogs spawn in, and if you kill a dog, they come back. They're like, the dogs are there permanently for like a time frame. It's broken as hell. They don't even have to be near you to kill you. And on this game mode, the amount of times I've just spawned in and been absolutely pieced by a dog is ridiculous. You know, I used to like dogs, and I still do, but fuck me, I hate these dogs. They are. And people will be like, well, why are you running them then? Well, I'm running them then because it's the same thing as the shotguns. You either put dogs on, because if you don't, you will get shit on by someone else's dogs. It's that simple. The way this game works is get the most abusive kill streaks and you win and dominate the game. If you fail to get them, you will be the one who's dominated. You know, we're all trying to be alphas here, so yeah. I mean, it's just ridiculous, the fact I've not been able to be knocked off this heady because it's spawning everyone there. I mean, look at the top left, you can see the mini-map. We're swarming where they're spawning, and they're still spawning there. And I understand domination, you spawn on your flag, but I mean, come on. We've now triple capped them, but they're still spawning there. It makes no sense. And look, I think this is going to be the nuke here. Yeah, there you go. So the atomic pops up, and that's it. The first atomic of the thing. I've had like 123 gun streak, 224s I think. I've had quite a few. Quite a few close ones, but just to finally get it, I just thought I'd put it out there. Especially considering that there's no game audio. Which, I don't know. I just think that's crazy. Hope you guys understand my viewpoints on the game. I think they just need to import the Modern Warfare shipment into this one. It'd be a lot better. Sort the spawns out, be a lot better. Sort the dogs out, be a lot better. Sort the flamethrower out, be a lot better. Overall, just sort the game out. It's a bit of a joke right now. So I'm hoping for the Warzone integration, they sort their shit out. And yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy. Be sure to leave a like rating, drop a comment if you think it's pretty broken that I dropped it with no game audio. Regardless if I was camping, I don't want to hear it. But yeah, be sure to head over to Twitch, drop me a follow, watch me play live over there, and yeah, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next one. Peace.